you guys, look at how wonderful this is. Oh, we have hibiscuses growing next to a bunch of lupines, and inside we have so many of our happy orchids. Now that we've got the fertilizer tosser and we happen to have our lovely sprinkler, I don't even need to worry about these guys anymore. I can just go ahead and set these sprinklers up all over the greenhouse, and I don't need to worry if my little things are gonna die anymore. This is wonderful. But hello everyone, and welcome back to our Bun botanist greenhouse, where our wonderful little botanist Bun is now propagating some of our pothos and getting ready to go ahead and expand the greenhouse today, because I think that is going to be the secret key to being able to go ahead and just possibly unlock a bunch of the hidden plants. We have already unlocked a whole bunch of them. In fact, we don't have too many left, which I'm kind of impressed by, but we are going to try to continue to improve our greenhouse to unlock a few more of these plants. It looks like most of them are medium and tiny. And then I also want to see what would happen just if we had a bigger greenhouse. I want to add in a lovely little bee area. And then there's apparently a bunch of rare plants you can only get if we had our little shovel. So there's a lot of really fun things we can do. And I haven't even shown you guys yet, but there is actually a new section that happens to have a bunch of urns. So let me find that really quickly. But we do have a whole bunch of urns, and I'm thinking if we maybe grab one or two of these, we could really decorate quite a bit. And then I also, let's see, upgraded dirt bag. I already upgrade your dirt bag to include fertilizer. Yes, we already got that. So we can increase the size of the greenhouse by lengthening it, and we can actually upgrade it 10 times from there. We could unlock 10 more types of paint. We could go ahead and unlock an aquarium, and then we could catch fish at the lake and put them in the aquarium. And we could also get the shovel. So I think my next hope is that we can either get the shovel, or we could go ahead and we could snag ourselves the bee house. Give your bee buddies a new pad. If you surround them in flowers, they might give you a treat. So I think we're going to unlock the bee house, and I'm going to try to have a beautiful bee garden. Doesn't that just sound so exciting? Let's see. And the bees would like hibiscuses, or I should say the plants that like being outside are the hibiscuses, the olive tree, the poppies, which would be really fun to grow a bunch of, and the lupine flowers. Oh, can you imagine if we just had a field of lupine and poppies over here, and then we put happy little bees in there too? Oh, I really want to do that. I think that that would be just absolutely delightful. So I think the bees are going to be next, but at the same time, I really want the shovel. I'm not gonna lie, I really do want to go ahead and try to get the shovel. Because the shovel would actually help us out with finding all sorts of special items in the forest. Let's see, are my orchids ready to propagate just yet? My orchids are not quite ready to propagate, and neither are these guys. But we're growing quite a few of them. So alright, while we go ahead and wait for those guys to finish and be ready. Oh, hey, our hibiscus are ready to propagate. It just saves us a touch of money when we do it like this. Should I go ahead and get those other two pots out from inside the greenhouse? I really want to put umbrella plants back in those, just to have them. Then we'll plant these little hibiscus seeds. Let's check on the soil quality, and yes, and the water is fine over here. I'm going to bring this guy inside for just a second to make sure that everybody in the corner's happy. And then, oh yay, now we can go ahead and we can propagate some of the orchids. But I'm really excited to see if we can unlock new things and what life would be like with our bees. I wonder if you can put the bees inside the greenhouse actually, because they would be very important and essential pollinators, helping out to keep all of... Oh, you can put the sprinkler and you can put the dirt tosser down in the same spots. Good to know. So the sprinkler and the fertilizer. All right. There's 6 orchids. Here's 7. So I just need to get one more orchid propagated, and then we can go ahead and sell our table of orchids. And meanwhile, we'll go ahead and get these guys ready. There's 1, 2, We want 6 of these. Though I guess I could just leave one and then keep like propagating from it as time goes on. And then, yeah, I guess, oh, do I want the shovel to be able to dig stuff up? I think we'll get bees first, because bees will probably take a little while to go ahead and get some honey going. So it's probably better to go ahead and get the bees. Here we go, and we'll put those guys up. All right, so I'm gonna sell these. If I can grab it just right. There we go. Yay! All right, look at that. We're selling these big guys. Oh, yes, the huge ones for 120 wonderful carrots, which is fantastic. And then we can just turn around, and because they're being monitored by our little sprinkler sets. Oops, I'm sorry, little one. I hope that didn't upset it too much. Because they're being monitored by our adorable little sprinkler sets, then we'll be able to go ahead and sell the or like plant them right away. Yay! Oh my gosh, we're actually really close to being able to get some bees. Because it is 2,000 carrots to get the bees. I think another harvest or two is going to do it. And we can absolutely try to go ahead. Oh yes, we can propagate the orchid again. Alright, I'll just put this one right over here because I'm probably going to need... There we go. We'll sell this orchid, and then I'll replant the orchids and make sure both of our sprinklers are turned on top of them in no time. Oh, this is just, it's absolutely escalating so quickly, friends. I'm so excited. I truly can't wait to be able to find more of the plants. And I'm so tickled that they have been so faithfully updating Bunhouse so that more and more plants get added, and you can just enjoy even more of a wonderful experience. One of the things I would love to see is if you are able to grow like the same orchid seed, but maybe get different colors of orchids at a time. That would be really fun. All right, let's plant these orchid seeds. And then I'm gonna move the water and the fertilizer over. We could probably get more of both of the sprinklers if we wanted to, but right now I'm just completely content and happy. Oh, there we go. All right, whoops, nope. Just picking up the entire seed shelf. Not what I had planned. Oh my goodness gracious. All right, we're gonna put that back down. There we go. All right, phew. Now that that is all taken care of, it looks like I can propagate. Oh, we actually do almost have enough. Look, we're very close to having enough to be able to go ahead and just get the bees. Excellent. That actually went a lot faster than I was expecting. So let me propagate these lupines and we'll sell these lupines, and that will be enough because lupines sell for a lot. They sell for 100 carrots. So just like that, we're over 2,000 carrots. You guys, we can do it. All right, let's get these lupines in the ground, and then let me get over our sprinkler system to make sure that the sprinkler system is taking good care of them. I need the water one, and then I need the soil one. There we go. Just in case. Do we need any fresh soil? Thankfully, you don't need to like upgrade the soil quite as often, which is such a relief. All right, let's make sure. Can I get this little guy? Is he taken care of? Okay, good. And then we'll top these guys off and come on over, and let's go ahead and welcome some bees to our little bun greenhouse. Yay, bee house! Okay. We'll go ahead and get one, and then we still have a little bit of money left over. So I'm going to go ahead and get a couple more of, well, do I want the umbrella plants? Or do I want to go ahead and grow some of these stink flowers again? Because the stink flowers actually do really, really well inside of our house, and they sell for a little bit better. So we'll go ahead and we'll get these guys. And then I think I have a tiny pot that's empty. So I'll go ahead and get the lemon button fern because I don't have any lemon button ferns. And I still have 200 left over, huh? Well, I could have gotten myself the wheelbarrow, but we're just going to have to be patient. And there's, you know what, let's get this barrel table because I wonder if that's going to unlock the pots that we haven't managed to get yet. The bucket pot! It did unlock the bucket pot! See, it is totally worth it to go ahead and play around because you just never know like what wonderful things might happen. And meanwhile, I can really propagate. I've been propagating this Boston fern for a long time. I have quite a few Boston ferns and everybody else, so I should probably just go ahead and sell some of these because I can replant them in no time. Yay! Incoming awesomeness. Oh my gosh. Also, I have to say I am so happy to be holding just this big bundle of leaves. This is my idea of a joyful time. There we go. Time to move you back over here to take care of all of my delicate little expensive plants. You over here for just a second. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our beautiful Boston fern. And this guy, we'll get those replanted really quickly. And I guess I'll just go ahead and sell the pothos as well because I have so much pothos ready to replant. And I think the pothos are interesting because they need a hanging plant. You don't need to have the water pipes in order to have them, but they do better when you have the water pipes because then you don't have to buy the stands for them. All right, meanwhile, here's one of the Phottonias. And here's the common lady fern. I keep calling them Boston ferns, and they are not Boston ferns. They are lady ferns. Apologies. And then, let's see, another Photonia. See, I knew we had a lot that we had propagated from them. And then, speaking of propagating, we'll go ahead and grab some more of our rare plant here. And I'll just leave it till the others are ready to go too. All right! Bee house! Bees will request 5 different flowers, one at a time, via the wooden panel on their house. As long as they have the 5 flowers surrounding their house, they will produce honey. If you remove one of the requested flowers from the bees' range, the bees will no longer be pleased. And then happy bees produce honey every so often. Honey can be consumed to make your buns super speedy. That's so cute! Oh my goodness! Where am I going to put my bees? Can they go inside my house? Like this? I wonder if they can go in here, but I kind of want to give the bees, like, their own place, but that means I'm going to need some... Oh, you can put them inside! So let me see, what are they requesting? They want to have one of the forget-me-nots. Okay, and the forget-me-nots need, like, a really shady area. So I think I need to just go ahead and buy a couple more shade things. Look at our little barrel. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. But I think I should probably just buy a couple more shade things. And then, oops, did I want those in there? Okay, that's just going to be where they go. And then if we have a couple more shade awnings, I will put the bees outside. Because I think they'll be happiest if I have them outside. And the lemon button fern, let me grab you. Put you here. Then put the sprinkler down for all these guys so that they survive. And then grab the fertilizer thingy. There we go. Alright, so we need to get a couple types, I bet, of shade covers. So we'll get one of the ones that gives you 1 shade unit, and then we'll need a partial shade unit. There we go. And then you can also do sun magnifier if we wanted to give them 3 sun units in the greenhouse, but that's okay. Oh, and then let's go ahead and increase the greenhouse size so that we will have ordered, let's see, I think we still have just 2 things listed. And then, oh wait, do we have the new pots? We have the new pots! Look at these cute small bucket pots and the medium pots. Oh, that makes me so happy to see. Alright, so did I expand the greenhouse? Maybe? Oh, did it get wider? I feel like it got a little bit wider. What? Oh my goodness. So I thought it was going to get like longer the other direction, but I do think it got wider. Maybe it's a good thing that I did not yet. Oh, and I need to get the actual forget-me-nots for my bees. Maybe it's a good thing that I didn't actually go ahead and put my bees out yet. And I still want to get a couple more umbrella plants. All right, hibiscus. It's just so charming and relaxing now that I have a little system down. So that I don't need to quite worry as much about if my plants are going to die when I turn my back. Alright, let's go ahead and sell this little hibiscus. We're gonna put this one right over here. And yay! We have the shade covers! So let's go ahead and set up our bee section over here. I'm really a little nervous now because, okay, maybe I'll do it on the other side. I'm a little nervous now because I thought that we would be expanding towards the back, but it seems like you expand to the sides, and I just don't want to accidentally smush some of our plants. Alright, so let's put this. Nope. Let's put you. What a strong little bun I am. I guess they have to be just a little bit apart from each other. And then let's come inside. I'm gonna grab our bees. Probably not a great idea to be jumping around with a bunch of bees. However, we're gonna make them super happy. So now we're gonna come over and we are gonna get a forget-me-not. Let me make sure I know the size. A medium pot for the forget-me-nots, and we can celebrate, dun dun dun, with these cute things. Okay, and I'm gonna get a couple small buckets just because. And then let's see. We're gonna get a forget-me-not, and we're gonna go ahead. I wonder if they all want lilies. We'll have to find out. Maybe roses? I have a feeling they might want some roses. So we'll have to remember that. I'm gonna get a couple umbrella plants. Let's accept that order. And then let me go ahead and make sure everybody's getting watered. And there we go. And everybody's getting enough fertilizer. Excellent. Oh, this is so exciting, you guys. I'm so happy with all of our plants. And I'm so happy about the adorable new pots that we have. Oh, we can do our little bunny yoga. I love how the yoga mat actually changes colors. Oh gosh, that's adorable. All right, we'll put the yoga mat over a little. And then soon we'll get the bees their food. There we go. Excellent. While we wait for the delivery, I can hear it coming. We'll go ahead and see if I can propagate anything else. Hello, hello. You guys are not old enough to propagate yet. I can't wait. Ooh, but the orchids are. Oh, that's so cute. Why is that so cute? Because I think it's because the bunny is trying so hard to be super careful with her adorable little supply of plants. Alright, and you know what the next mission is going to be, friends? Now that we have managed to get these going, absolutely, positively getting that shovel! So that once we get our bees 100% happy, we are definitely going to be getting that shovel and going digging for buried treasure. Oh, we did expand it at the back. Look! There's a little bit of room behind our seed, little seed shelves now. Alright, orchids. There we go. Almost done. So that's 6 orchids ready to go. And then 7 orchids. Oh my goodness. Alright, and we'll meander outside now. So that's 7 orchids. There should be 1 more orchid. Aha! Come here, you. And now that we have all of the little seeds from the orchids, I can go ahead and... Ah! The sprinklers surprised me. I can go ahead and sell them in just a second. Let me grab this sprinkler. And apologies, bees. I'm going to put the sprinkler behind the bees for just a moment. And then I think this is the... I guess I'll have to figure out which of the units it is once I put a pot down so I can figure out... Oh, so cute! Where the forget-me-nots should go. Alright, so what's this one? So this gives you 2, and the forget-me-nots need 1. So we're going to put the forget-me-nots literally right next to the bees. And then I need to get some soil. And we will plant the forget-me-nots and start there for making our bees very happy. Alright. Fresh soil. There we go. And then forget-me-not. There we go. And then we should have, yeah, look at that. Our sprinkler is doing its job. So it's going to go ahead and have our happy little forget-me-not going. It should be happy soon because forget-me-nots, yeah, need 3 water, which is a lot, and 1 soil. Yay, there we go. All right, well now we just need to be patient. I keep feeling like I need a lot of bee puns, but now we just need to be a little bit patient and we will go ahead and see if our bees are going to tell us what plant they want next. So all right guys, thank you so much for joining me on this absolutely adorable adventure. If you guys would like to join us on this and literally thousands of more adventures as we continue to plant greenery through every little adventure that I can possibly find to do so, do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, my friends, stay curious, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye. All right, hang in there, umbrella plants. Phew. Okay, hopefully you'll have enough water now.